6 steps to waking up early and becoming a morning person. There's a lot to love about morning sunrises, peaceful moments, and the feeling of productivity as you take on the day. The only catch, waking up early can be a drag and feel pretty miserable, especially if you typically have a late or inconsistent bedtime or don't actually sleep well throughout the night. And while it might seem like your body is making it impossible to be a morning riser, your ability to wake up earlier is actually adjustable. We all have a built-in internal body clock which varies throughout the lifetime. For example, teenagers and young adults tend to be a night owls, while older individuals tend to be a morning fox. And even within those age groups, unique sleep chronotypes really do vary from person to person. While it's more challenging for some, with the right approach, it is possible to shift your internal body clock and make waking up early easier and more pleasant. But take note, attempting to become a morning person might not be the best move for everyone, specifically if you are currently experiencing daytime sleepiness. See a sleep doctor first. The reason daytime sleepiness is the main symptom of a medical sleep issue. In this case, you will want to get treatment and manage your symptoms before trying to adjust your sleep schedule. Otherwise, if you are not experiencing daytime sleepiness, you are in the clear. Number 1. Before attempting to join the morning person club, ask yourself why you want to be a morning person. Do you want a few moments alone to sip a tea in a quiet kitchen? Or do you want a chance to make a breakfast, exercise, or simply feel less rushed getting out of the door? Whatever your intentions may be, identify your reasons for becoming a morning person is key for making the change. Number 2. Make a deliberate sleep-wake schedule and stick to it. Once you set an alarm with your ideal wake-up time, do your best to avoid pressing the snooze button. No matter how rotten you feel, get up when your alarm clock goes off. Then, depending on how many hours of sleep you need or want, work backward and determine when you should sleep that night. For example, if your goal is to sleep 7 hours, don't go to bed earlier than about midnight. It may be difficult to stay awake until then, and you will probably have a few tough days, but after that, your homeostatic sleep drive will kick in and your body will adjust to the new schedule. Number 3. Start the day with light exposure. Our internal body clocks are directly influenced by light, so exposing yourself to plenty of it during the day is important for becoming a morning person. When you wake up, sip your coffee on the patio or next to a sunny window. Or weather permitting, go outside for a quick, easy walk first thing. Even just around the block, both the light exposure and physical activity will help wake up your brain and body, ultimately making the morning feel more enjoyable. In the depths of a cold, dark winter, turn on as many lights as you can or use a light box. Number 4. Practice good sleep hygiene. The poorer your sleep quality, the harder it will be to get up in the morning. Do yourself a favor and follow a few basic rules of healthy sleep hygiene, including avoiding caffeine 6 hours before bed. Drinking caffeine too close to bedtime can make it hard to fall asleep. While you are at it, step away from the nightcap. Other good sleep hygiene habits include keeping your room dark and cool, using fans or humidifiers to block noise pollution, and avoiding prolonged screen time before bed as best you can. Number 5. Enjoy your wake up and wind down routines mindfully. By adjusting the way you start and end the day, you might find it easier to consistently get up earlier. Upon waking up, take some time for yourself to do something positive that motivates you for the day ahead. Whether it's journaling, stretching, or practicing mindful exercises, do whatever makes you feel energized and ready for the day. If you actually do something pleasant and start to enjoy the stretch of morning you are giving yourself, you are far more likely to get out of bed day after day. In fact, you may even start to wake up feeling excited to get going. Number 6. Stay consistent even on weekends. When trying to form new habits like waking up early, consistency is key because it creates a sense of stability and predictability. Practicing the same behavior over helps build strong neural pathways, making it easier to repeat the habit without thinking about it. This also helps us break old patterns and create new ones that more closely align with our goals and desires. With that in mind, avoid sleeping in an hour before your wake-up time, even on your days off. For example, if you need to get up at 6 a.m. on work days, don't sleep past 7 a.m. on Saturday and Sunday. Otherwise, you won't be able to sleep on Sunday night, which can put a damper on your efforts to become a morning person.